That's hit to left. Nickens is back, and he has made the catch. It's up to Arnold, one of the best hitters all year in the American Athletic Conference, with 2 down here. Line drive into left, a base hit. Bianco is waved in. Houston is within a run in the 9th.
Belamovich to deep left, carrying Belamovich. Exit for Houston. A walk-off homer for the 5th-year senior Tyler Belamovich.
Can Arnold take advantage of the air? High fly ball down the left field line. It is gone! A 2-run homer following the air for Zach Arnold. Hernandez deep to left. His 3rd homer today.
Throw from Lovelace. He's still got him. Despite the good jump for Faltini, Lovelace guns down another.
A good one. No score to the bottom of the 5th. And Ty Madden back to the mound to face the Cougs here in the 5th.
See it right there. 1 hit for Texas, 3 for the Cougars. However, the biggest difference in this game is it's the Longhorns that have left 4 runners on base. Cougs just 1.
First pitch hits the outside. Ty Madden out of Cy Ranch High School in Cypress. We're best friends with another star up the road at Sam Houston State, Colton Cowser. By most projections, Cowser is a top 20 pick in this year's draft. Becker swings and misses. Madden probably a projected first-rounder as well as the preseason Big 12 co-pitcher of the year, and they happen to be best friends. Just a deep program at Cy Ranch, including Ty Madden. Becker quickly down on strikes, could not lay off the slider. 6 strikeouts for Ty Madden.
Yeah, Madden just eclipsed 40 pitches, and he still looks like he's very much top of his game. And getting back to your note about the Cy Ranch relationship, imagine being those families, watching your kids grow up, go off to different schools, and both have a chance to be taken in the first round. A lot to be, they're friends, so they're rooting for each other, but those families as well. And for Madden right there, gets Decker way out in front. He gets a very quick first out here to the bottom frame. And just like that, Pendergrass with a quick swing as well. Samuel Benjamin.
0-1 on Benjamin. Spoke with Corey Cephas, the head coach at Cy Ranch, and John Pope, the former coach. Both marveled at the meticulous pregame routine for Ty Madden. And here are some of the names from Cy Ranch. We mentioned Belamovich from there. Ty Madden, of course, best friends with Colton Cowser, a star at Sam Houston State. Matt Thompson, 2nd-round pick, 2019 by the White Sox out of Cy Ranch. J.J. Goss, also a 2nd-round pick, 2019 by Tampa Bay. Changeup, swung on and missed. 7 strikeouts for Ty Madden.
So we had 5 to open the season against Mississippi State, but that was just in 4 innings. He went 7 innings against BYU and had 11. And just like that, he's collected 2 more here in this frame. You mentioned that note about Cy Ranch and, the friendships and everything. These guys are actually going to see each other right after this series when the Bearcats come to Austin for a midweek matchup on Tuesday.
And the Bearcats at Minute Maid Park. It's a big weekend for baseball in Houston. Minute Maid Park hosting the Shriners Classic year after year. And here tonight, Houston hosting Texas for the first of 3. Pendergrass takes outside. Began rattling off those Cy Ranch players. Thompson and Goss, both 2nd-round picks, 2019 by Chicago White Sox and Tampa Bay. Then Jared Alvarez went in the 17th round to the Padres. That hits the outside, 1-1. Interesting. Belamovich, Colton Cowser, Madden, and Thompson, they were on the varsity team that won the state title a couple years ago. Goss and Alvarez were still on the JV. Goss became a 2nd-round pick.
I say Madden looking great so far, but yeah, think about how deep those high school teams are. When it's more exciting to watch these guys inter-squad than it is to watch them play, a fellow district opponent.
Yeah, Corey Cephas said the inter-squad games were legendary at Cy Ranch. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Dominance from Ty Madden. He strikes out the side. 4 consecutive strikeouts, 8 overall for the Texas Ace.
But he's been proven. You see right there, we're through 5, still nothing going. Who's going to blink first? Still scoreless.
Ty Madden, preseason Big 12 co-pitcher of the year, a new career high 13 strikeouts for the righty from Cypress.
Yeah, he's kept the Cougars on their heels all night, just 2 hits to show for it. Now he gets the chance to put that exclamation point on his career night by closing things out and giving his team a 1-0 lead in this 3-game series here in Houston. And to start off the night, he's going to have to face one of his high school teammates in Tyler Belamovich to open things up. It's 2, 3, and 4 holes due up for Houston.
Belamovich against Ty Madden. First pitch swinging out to right. Todd towards the line. 1 pitch, 1 out for Madden. And Madden wins that battle against his former teammate.
I'll say there have been some comments between the two, and I'm sure there'll be some more comments throughout the weekend series. Madden gets exactly what he needs. 1 pitch, 1 out. And he finds himself down to the Cougars with 2 more outs, taking this series opener.
Had a similar line against Boise State last February. Complete game, 2-hitter, allowed 1 run. He has not allowed a run tonight as Hernandez takes ball 1, a 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
Cougars have hit 20 home runs on the season. You know they'd like to see one right here to get back into this ball game.
Hit hard just past third. 1 ball, 1 strike. He threw 102 pitches that night. Career high, 107 pitches against Stanford back in 2019 for Ty Madden. He has thrown 103 pitches tonight. Good cut from Hernandez. Fouls it back.
Yeah, we talked to coaches going into the 3rd week of the season. You're going to see those pitch counts continue with your starting pitchers. Both mentioned opening things up. You see he's now over 104 pitches. Gasser, we saw, threw 104 pitches himself. So great starts from both teams. It's the bullpen that blinks first here in this pitcher's duel.
In a shallow center. Antico coming on. Daly going out. It's the right fielder, Todd, who makes the catch. Hernandez retired on a 1-2 pitch. It's 2 gone in the ninth.
And we saw a sky-high fly like that give them trouble earlier in the game. Todd wastes no time in calling off Daly to make sure that he knew that was his. You see Daly ranging back. Second, he hears Todd. He crashes and gets out of the way. And just like that, the Cougs are down to their last out, and that'll be their cleanup hitter in Brad Burkell.
Last complete game shutout for Texas was nearly 4 years ago. Fastball is high. March 24th, 2017, Nolan Kingham against Kansas State.
And after the hot start for the Cougs at 6-2, they're just 1 out away from their 2nd straight shutout loss.
Fastball at the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Burkell's down to his last strike right here. I mentioned, they would like to have a home run, but I'm not saying you need one. Your biggest focus should be getting on base. And right now here with 2 strikes, you see him choking up, trying to protect.
Good take. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Most pitches he's thrown this season, over 110 pitches now. That one was 97 on the gun.
Incredible. From Ty Madden. 1 strike away. A 2-2. Swing and a miss. A complete game shutout for Ty Madden. 14 strikeouts for the Cypress native. And the first complete game shutout for a Texas starter in nearly 4 years.
I say, you talk about setting the tone. David Pierce knew he had everything going for him and had every bit of confidence in handing the ball to that guy tonight. And he did exactly what they wanted, and they set the tone for the series. So Cougs going to have to come back tomorrow and try to even things up. We'll have that game for you right here on ESPN+. Rubber game on Sunday. So Matt Pedersen and myself will be with you for both of those games. We enjoyed being the opportunity to call this one. Looks like Cougs will look to bounce back tomorrow. Final score, Texas 1, Houston 0.
Yeah, really well-pitched game, Kyle. And somewhat disappointing for Houston that the only run comes in on 4 consecutive walks from Derek Jarrett.
Yeah, and these early seasons, there are opportunities to clean things up for the Longhorns. They were up against BYU in their finale, but they ended up lost. They were up 4-0, came back to lose 5-4. The University of Houston's going to look at this one tonight as a teachable moment and something they want to correct going into tomorrow.
Texas has now won 6 out of 7 after an 0-3 start. What a game. Ty Madden, Cy Ranch High School native, comes home. Career high 14 strikeouts, a complete game shutout, the first of his career. Next telecast tomorrow, 2 p.m., Texas against Houston. So for Kyle Rogers, I'm Matt Pedersen saying so long from Schrader Park, where the final score is Texas 1, Houston 0.